prevalent in the meta. You have so much threat. It's a relatively safe laner. Early game, though, can heavily be bullied. I'm very interested to see if BLG go back to their old ways of just looking to attack that top lane. Yesterday, we saw them attacking bot lane a lot, but I think this could be a great opportunity for them to really shut that top side down in their favor.
Absolutely agree. And I think with the Gnar as well, you have so many kind of options there. The engage is there, the bullying, as you mentioned as well. But also, you know, the Vi and Ahri, even in the mid lane on its own, is so potent at just setting up that single target CC. You get a flash charm in, you hit that into a Vi Q, you can just burst.
It's getting safer before you get out to then start threatening a roam and looking for options on the map.
Rivers found himself at this top side and maybe trying to burn down Bin, who knows he's in no man's land. He does get a good hop, though, right onto Licorice's head. And now he's kind of just saying, which way am I going to go? He's kind of hoping that the Vi will come up, and they are coming in. But now it's a little bit of a turnaround. The River doesn't know that he's there, and now he realizes he's in a little bit of a trouble now. They waited a couple of seconds. Can he get himself over the wall? That is the question. River trying to make sure he doesn't lose his flash. Gets himself over the wall. They cannot get the clap back. But Bin gets first blood, and now you can see with a little bit of damage, can Licorice finish off this kill? He cannot. And there's a big old Mega Gnar jumping in his face. He's got nowhere to be, nowhere to go. Double buffs on the Gnar, and there's a little emote as well. That's for IG. BLG trying to see if they can secure this. They haven't gotten it just yet, but a house to the back of the head means Bin gets 2 kills.
Oh, what a fantastic start for dive. Bot lane is beginning to stack up a wave. Gory needs to be careful as he walks into Fog of War. Charm.
Charmed, but I'm going to go for it. Maybe thinking of going in himself. The Glacial Path shall not be taken, and they want to continue going for this one. We are going to see a Spirit Rush used here, and that's a lot of damage on the Gory, who immediately has to go into his ultimate. Does have a good Ring of Frost, but he's got nowhere to go, and that's Yagao. Just a very easy kill, picking up on, just kind of hovering in that mid lane while the Rift Herald is being started. Gory has got the push for the moment, so first move from the mid lane is going to be Golden Guardians, but can they make it work? That's the question. The Jinx Rocket shall be blocked, so it's not even going to be able to steal it with that. So now we're looking at a kind of a straight-up fight, but it looks like Golden Guardians really want to go for this. They have got the Malphite ultimate, and they've lost Mega on BLG. They go in, they get the Grand Entrance. There's going to be a steal away, so Golden Guardians get themselves the Rift Herald, and I don't think BLG can take this fight. They just can't get the damage down. It's just too early.
River was able to get the steal away. We'll be able to pick up that objective. Yagao looking for a bit more poke damage. Licorice still holds on to the ultimate. The Jinx has now made her way up from the bot lane. But Golden Guardians, they're going to walk away with the Herald, and they'll take that.
Absolutely.
That's really going to slow down BLG a lot when you have such great early game control.
Dragons.
Second flash just kind of wasted, I feel, from Golden Guardians, walking into a space that just doesn't belong to them. BLG are playing around their control well. They constantly have a pushing bot. They have the pushing mid. GG keep trying to access this river and go for these trades, but it's so dangerous.
They're looking for a fight, though. They're going to be able to jump in. There's going to be the Lamb's Respite as you get the ultimate out from the Vi as well. Nobody's gone down just yet as they're all getting a little bit of extra healing. There's the bailout, and finally River goes down. They're looking to try and see if they can catch out Gory as well, who did have the flash over the wall, but he's got nowhere to go as he's rooted down by Elk's Gravitum. 2 more kills over to BLG.
That Drake, and they ended up getting punished for it.
Forcing another fight. They've dropped down Shelly into that mid lane, but we talked about how this is great to kind of funnel resources into someone. They haven't been able to funnel resources into anybody. It will get its charge off. That's going straight over to River. Not the worst person in the world. The hostile taker as decent as Bin flashed over, and he really wants to take this kill, but the bailout is there, so it's giving an extra couple of seconds. Shut down going over to River, and now the Golden Guardians have sparked into life. Get themselves 2 kills, and that was just BLG just not expecting so much stall out from the bailout.
That is a bit of a big classic, though. a little bit, you know, he's feeling himself, he sees the play, he sees the window, he sees an opportunity to go for a great kill, and as you rightly said, the bailout punishing him massively there. This actually gives Golden Guardians a window to contest the Drake. BLG weren't able to pick it up earlier, but Elk, level 10, very strong Gory.
They're looking onto On, they'll get him out there with the Glacial Prison as well, and Stixay picks up a kill. He's looking to try and maybe get onto Yagao as he gets excited. Elk is still very healthy, but I don't think Elk can go for this. He's going to have to try and make do with the fact that they have got the mid and top priority, but Golden Guardians are kind of feeling a bit of momentum behind them right now. They're saying, look, we don't believe you could just go for this right here, and that's exactly why, because you don't have Mega. You're waiting on this Gnar to get up to his most powerful engaged tool, and with the Rift Tower going down, it is stolen again, and they're going to go straight away. The hostile taker, as decent Shun, has taken away the Eclipse onto Bin. They're looking for an engage. Bin with the ultimate of the Aphelios means everybody is turned to dust. Gory will just about get himself the safety. Never mind, Yagao's got your number. And what looks so good for Golden Guardians is disaster for them in the... He just recognized how well they could set this one up. They didn't have the Mega yet, and the yet is the big thing there. Is On Now he's kind of caught in no man's land. The Everfrost is good, and he's dead. So BLG, yes, they're still ahead, and yes, they're doing well. But if they keep giving here for Golden Guardians as they look to try and contest this one here, Jinxult's not going to be anywhere close to it, and they know that that one's down. But do you look for the fight? TP going to be coming in. That's Bin off of a reset. They jump straight in on top of On and try and burst him down. He's not going to go down just yet. But they have the hostile takeover. Elk going back in to take down the Lissandra. The Dragon is still good to go, and they're trying to see if they can burst this one down. Stolen! Golden Guardians get themselves the Dragon, but will they get themselves the fight? Bin jumps in, trying to see if he can do anything there for the Lamb's Respite, doing so much to just delay everything here from the side of BLG. Stixay still very healthy, and a good handshake keeps him alive, but Golden Guardians lose 2, they gain the Dragon.
BLG walk away the victors of the fight once more, and you can see how difficult it is for Golden Guardians to actually execute on these fights. They commit so many onto Elk, but there's so much peel that they really don't have enough threat to really put Elk in any real danger. As you rightly said, the Baron is up and available. They have all 5 members alive, and BLG are going to commit to it. No jungler available for Golden Guardian. No jungler,
and they have no vision either, so they don't know that this is going down. They haven't even pinged it yet. 686 away the red buff, but this is just going to be a straight off spawn. Baron and BLG punishing Golden Guardian, saying you were not prepared. They're throwing out the ultimate, but it's just too little too late. I will say this Golden Guardian.
Phase check coming in from Licorice, doing what he has to do here to give them some space, give them access.
They're giving it up?
Yeah, they have to. Very well played from BLG.
Close, but no cigar, much like Graves.
Very much so.
Where you want to try and put your last stand, because otherwise you're going to die a death of 1,000 cuts.
Chip damage continues from Elk. Look, Elk is level 16, so Licorice is level 40.
Yeah.
There is no one that can kill him.
No one who can stand up to him, at least.
Yeah.
When you be killing him, you need to kill him very, very quickly. The Shirelia's Revelry will get popped. The TP going to be coming in from the base. That's going to be the RE. Joining back in as the top lane inhibitor is exposed. They will get a good charm off, and that Orb of Deception hits onto so many people. 3-man knockup, but who's going to be able to follow up? They get everything down onto Shun. They will see if Elk can just kind of survive, but Elk's just not in any threat. He's just going to be able to free fire. He flashes in because he knows no one's going to be able to take him down. I deny that, though. Bin jumps into the backside, gets himself an ultimate. Can Stixay stay alive? Or, Stixay's already dead. Licorice is the last one back, and Bin picks up a triple kill. Licorice, the last one left standing. Baron still good for BLG, and there's going to be able to clean up the rest of this base.
A clean fight once more for BLG, even though Golden Guardians found the kill onto Elk. It was...